How's everybody doing today? This is just a football topic regarding Michael Vick. I want to know what you guys have to say about it, what you guys think about it. Michael Vick is, Roger Goodell, the commissioner, is saying that he's going to be suspending him indefinitely for right now. I want to know what you guys think. Should Michael Vick be allowed to play football again? Has he paid his debt to society? Should it only be a short suspension, just so Roger Goodell can, kind of show his authority, he's king of the jungle? Or should he be indefinitely suspended and not allowed to play again because of what he did, of all the dogs that he killed in the legal dog fights? Personally, I think that's horrible. I'm an animal lover. I've got a Chihuahua right now, but I used to have a German Shepherd Rottweiler mix. I know Michael Vick. He's from Virginia. Half my family's from Virginia. He lived like a town over. He was in Hampton. I was in Norfolk. There's rival football teams. I mean, he's huge in Virginia. Some people say it's a different culture with the dog fighting down south. I disagree. I know it's big down south, but it still comes down to morals, and it's morally reprehensible. And it's kind of common sense that it's a horrible thing to do. He killed some of these dogs with his bare hands. I mean, I think that's horrible. I think it's one of the worst things you could possibly do. However, this being said, I'm looking at it completely objectively. He served his jail time. He was on home confinement. He was forced to work at a construction job. Maybe as far as the legal situation, he paid all his penalties. So he owes a ton of. He had to give back a lot of money, millions. He's millions of dollars in debt. So I think it's kind of unfair to have him indefinitely suspended. I think he should be allowed to play again. Maybe a 2-game suspension or a 4-game suspension tops, but nothing after that. I think he should have another chance. We're a country and we're a world of forgiveness. That makes us such compassionate, such good people, is that we forgive. I mean, you only get so many chances, but I don't know. If your team had a chance to pick him up, would you guys want him on your team? There's a lot of talk of the Dolphins possibly do it with the Wildcat offense. He was definitely more of a threat with the run pass instead of just the straight pass game. When he was in Atlanta, people always say he wasn't a great passer, but he didn't have the best receivers either. There's a ton of drop balls, ton. I'm not defending him in any way as far as being quarterback or the dogfighting situation. Again, I think that's horrible, and I was very disappointed. Some players came out and supported him and saying it wasn't a big deal. One of my favorite players, Clinton Portis, I think he said something like, "Oh, it's not a big deal. There's dogs." I think that's just friggin' screwed up. And if you think that way, there's something screwed up with you. I still got heart for Clinton Portis. I still watch. I'm a big Redskins fan. Still big support for him. Big support for everybody. Maybe he just wasn't thinking properly. Maybe it's his mindset. I don't know, but I'm still gonna support him. People aren't perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. These guys are athletes. They have a lot more opportunity for certain things. But I digress. I just want to know what you guys think. Should Michael Vick be indefinitely suspended? Should he have any suspension? Should he just be allowed back? Should he never play again? And if there was a chance to have him on your team, would you want him on your team? He's a dynamic player. He offers another threat. But I don't know. In my opinion, I think he paid his debt to society in a sense legally. So as far as any more restrictions, I think he's already done that, and he should be allowed to at least be given another chance and be allowed to play. And from there, we'll see what happens. That's my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think, and let me know.